And we're back again. Let's go. Did I fix it this time? Hell if I know. I found our little Twitch inspector at the bottom there. This was telling me a high bit rate, so I'm not sure. But let's go and pop that out of here. Throw our music up. All right. Who the hell knows what's going on? We're back, Cranky Croco. Third tries the charm, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I think I want to... Yep, CPU is still high. So I'm thinking when I change some of this stuff, it might have offloaded it to my CPU. I didn't think that was a thing, but let's see if we can get that GPU to go back up and the CPU to come down. Not so much, not so much. I don't know if this fixed it or not. Probably not. But we're going to keep trying. We're going to keep trying until we get it. Whether that means we start and stop a million streams today, I don't know. We're going to keep trying though. Let's come in and we're just going to throw this to high. See what happens here. Let's try taking our shaders completely off and see if this hurts my CPU or not. Give her a quick little 360. No idea what CPU, GPU you have. I'm sure I could figure it out really quick, but trying to see if the shaders are causing this or not. Doesn't look like it. So let's go and flip those bad boys back on. I'm looking at my GPU and my CPU up top right now. CPU is crazy high. GPU is crazy low. Normally it's the opposite. I don't know. I mean, I know this obviously wouldn't change it, but I had these higher beforehand, and that's going to glitch out my world for a second. Yeah, it looks like no. Just adding to the CPU right now. Distant Horizons with all that render. Maybe, but like the thing is, I never had issues. I never had issues with my CPU. It was always like super, super low. But the second I made some changes in game to like my shaders and stuff like that, GPU dropped way down, CPU went way up, which doesn't make sense. It's making me think that since we have so much more GPU space, the game is trying to offload some stuff onto the CPU. Doesn't really make sense, but let's zoom on down here, somewhere comfortable. We were up in our little AFK spot up there while we were chilling, Lily Jaber. I don't know if this is going to be it, you guys. If you guys get sick of it, I totally understand. But I got to keep trying until I figure it out, you know? Give me 1 second. What's up, Joe Fro? We're trying to get some stuff figured out here, bro. We're running into some major streaming issues. I'm going to go ahead and pull up my Twitch inspector and all that in a new window. And I just want to check out my stream, like live stats while we're doing this. Twitch inspector. Yo, what up, what up? Skeens. Skeens. Alright, we're going right now. We're streaming at a stable 4,500 FPS. We're looking good. So what was happening before? We were streaming in 720p quality, but we were pushing out 6,000 gigabytes per second bit rate, and Twitch can only do 6,000 bit rate when they're streaming in 1080p. So I lowered down my bit rate to hopefully notify me if my stream becomes unstable. So it looks like we're still above the line that shows. Bitrate average under 4,500. I don't know. I don't know, guys. We might be good. Life is good as always. Hell yeah. Plan for building. We're doing some terraforming right now, bro. This is like the 80th time we've came on and back off on stream. Just because I'm having some weird PC issues, man. But I'm hoping we're good. Let's see. Let's just come on out here because we were just terraforming when it cut out. Again, you guys see any weird lag, let me know right away, okay? Instead of waiting. Let's see if this crashes me out. I notice whenever we drop a lot of blocks, the CPU spikes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with that. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. But it sucks because I can only test it out by streaming, you know, by hopping in stream. Otherwise, everything runs fine. But the second I start streaming, that's when we have the issues, obviously, so. Yeah, we're just terraforming, bro. We're cleaning out a spot right now to build a house in later. Got our beacon out, and we're chilling. All right, let's go ahead and flatten out this little lip here. Most people don't, but I love terraforming. Bro, same actually though. Like, I like terraforming. I don't mind it. Never have I minded terraforming, dude. I'm gonna move this camera just a wee bit here. Looks like it got uncentered. Don't want my face too much in chat. All right. I like that better. Cool beans, cool beans. All right. Just peaceful as fuck. I know it, dude. Terraforming is chill, man. It's chill. And you don't have to like think about any complicated builds or anything that you're doing. It's just nice and chill, bro. All right. I don't want to take down too much of this. So let's start like right here. And we're just going to keep it nice and tight up against the top portion here. We're just going to chill this slope out a little bit. Oh yeah. Thanks for the follow, Dean. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, thank you. We've been trying to get some streaming issues figured out. I've messed around with the settings about 1 million times because we keep going in and out. It keeps cutting out and kicking everybody out of Twitch. And it's just annoying. It's not fair to you guys, obviously. Having to come out and come back in all the time. So we're trying to figure that out while we're streaming today. It's strange though, you know, because I've been streaming for a while now, like going steady on a month. And we've never had these issues before. And now all of a sudden we're just having all these issues. So we're going to have to replace this stone with dirt. Dirt. But we'll get to it. In the meantime, we're going to keep rolling through, listening to our chill lo-fi music. Hell yeah. Take out this stone. Thank you. Gotta love Instamind, dude. Instamind with the beacon. Hey, we gotta follow Joe Pro enlisted with a tier 1 sub. That's what's up, bro. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate you, dude, and I appreciate the support. Good deal, man. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Hell yeah. That's a good day, man. Always a good day when somebody joins the war party. Hell yeah. Good shit. Always love hearing that sound. We got another follower. Let's go. All right. We can round out this bottom part too. I don't want to cut too much into it over here. So let's just go ahead and fill this in. And then we're going to work with what we got right here. All right. We can take you out. Let's just back this whole thing up to bring it down to level ground. Yo, what's good, Marcelo? Good to see you, bro. Thank you for the likes, JP. Thank you. Hell yeah, you guys. Lily Dreamer, you have a good one, Lily. Sorry for all the issues we had today, man. But yeah, you have a good one. Glad we got you a villager today, too. So we'll be seeing you. We'll be saying what's up on stream from here on out. You have a good day, Lily. I appreciate you. All right. Finish thinning this out. Very good, very good. There we go. This is what I like. That Instamind, that's nice. Hell yeah. GPU at 55%. That is the lowest I've ever seen that thing. And are we on... No, we're on high settings. All right, whatever. I don't know. If we're working, we're working. We're going to roll with it. God bless you, man. You're really chill, dude. I appreciate you, man. I try to keep this a nice chill place to hang out. We don't do any bad shit talking, anything like that. We're just chilling here, you guys. Playing Minecraft. I don't want to be stressed out playing Minecraft. That's why we play Minecraft, you know? All right. Knock out this next layer. And I think we're almost done with these main parts over here. How full's our inventory? She's full. Let's go empty it out. Be on later. Probably, like I said, Lily will be going for a while, so we'll be here. Yo, what up, Alex? There's a bug, man. We've been having a lot of streaming issues lately. I'm not even confident in that we have it fixed. But yeah, a lot of streaming issues, bro. I'm not sure what's going on. Trying to dial it in and figure it out, though, because it's getting pretty frustrating for me, even. Every time I start seeing it cut out, it's like, oh great, what's the problem now, you know? But we have a lot of our settings and everything turned way down on Twitch, so we should be chilling now. You definitely have a bottleneck for sure, dude. I don't know where it is though, you know? But something going on between the GPU and CPU. So like I said, normally my GPU is way higher because we used to stream with this bad boy on ultra settings here, and we used to have no issues. No issues, you know? But now I throw it on ultra settings and it's like my GPU isn't even that much higher, honestly. It's my CPU. My CPU is bottlenecking, dude. Wish I knew how to play LOL or understand. I get it, dude. What's up, Caleb? How you doing, bro? Thanks for the likes, Alex. Yeah, don't know, but we're getting a little bit choppier action here. I mean, we're still pumping out like, yeah, we're getting down to like 40 FPS in certain areas. We're going to go ahead and bump that back down. Or we could lower the shadow quality back down, way down. And this should give us a lot of GPU back just in itself. Just that one little change, drop my GPU down like 20%. Literally. So something's going on with the CPU. I wonder if it's Distant Horizons. Let's go here. This is how we had it before. I know I'm just turning settings up here, so you're like, what the hell are you doing? Like, you're just going to make it slower. But I just want to see if we can shift the CPU usage. We're going to let the world render in for a second here. It's fun. Y'all going to sleep now? Hell yeah, bro. Thanks for stopping by, Joe Pro. You have a good one, man. I appreciate you. Because you're streaming on multiple platforms, I know that doesn't help, bro. I know it. If anything, I would probably take the YouTube streams down. We never get anybody from YouTube. Twitch, we're slowly building up. I think we're close to, what, 33 followers? Yeah. TikTok, we always get a lot of people from TikTok, and that's kind of where they come from. A lot of our Twitch viewers come from TikTok, which I think is awesome, by the way. GPU is sitting at a pretty 70. CPU is a little bit lower. CPU's all over the place, you guys. My CPU's going from like 30 to 90 right now and back and forth. That can't be good. That cannot be good. We seeing any dumb lag? I'm trying to fly around here to cause some lag. I'm watching my little TikTok video on my phone too. And I mean, it's not crazy. Yeah, CPU's all over the place. Don't know. See no one watching streams on YouTube? Yeah, no, nobody ever watches streams on YouTube or like my stream, you know, ever. Never get anybody in there, but I still want to have it up just in case. I know some people prefer YouTube. Twitch quality is much better though. I'll say that right now. Let's go sleep. Yeah, definitely getting an FPS drop in here. So my CPU is all over the place. I think I want to change this back to low impact possibly. And then we're gonna sleep. The world's gonna have to render in again. We're gonna get it figured out, you guys. I promise you that. We don't give up. We do not give up on stuff like this. CPU's down to 40. Ooh! GPU's almost at 100. We found the bottleneck, homies. It was Distant Horizons. Let's go. Luca, what's up? Welcome in. Appreciate the likes. We found the bottleneck. Let's go break some blocks and see if we can cause some stress on the CPU right now. Give me all that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Put it on the ground. Yo, CPU is at under 40. Let's go. All right. We found the CPU bottleneck. It was whatever I just changed in Distant Horizons. So we set the CPU load down to low impact, of course, and it helped out quite a bit. GPU is popping off now, though. So let's turn this down to medium. And we could adjust our shader settings, too, because we did bump those up. All right, what are we looking like? Let's go. Watch, this isn't even going to be the problem. GPU chilling at a 60% average. CPU's at about 50. We fixed that. Hell yeah. Let's go. We fixed it. You called it, Slur. God. Oh, man. You called it, bro. Okay, so we fixed the PC issues. Does this mean the stream issues are going to get fixed as well? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm praying. We're praying. Everybody pray with me. Hell yeah. Please let this be the problem. Because if we can take back off here and not have any issues, we're still looking good. Still looking good. Let's go. CPU's back down to 20%. You see what I'm saying? Knew there was an issue when it was going up to 90. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hopefully we have some crystal clear, smooth streams going forward, you guys. Let's go. All right. I'm in a good mood now. That's what's up. Hey, what up, Luca? Thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate you guys. Even if you stop by just to say what's up, anything like that. Always appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are having a great day, all of you. Got to use Distant Horizons. Oh, yeah. You do not. Don't you see these horizons out in the distance, bro? Yeah, we use Distant Horizons. Let's go, though. Hell yeah. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good over here. All right. I'm happy about it. Secret Cyborg in again. Let's go. We can count how many times Secret Cyborg spams the stream today. That's 3. Comes in every new stream. Says what's up. Make sure you answer my question for if the add-ons are free with the pass. I don't know if all of them are free. Cranky Croco, you're playing on Java, right? But I think you know a lot about Bedrock. The Marketplace pass. What does it all get you for Bedrock? Do you know? Does anybody in chat know? I don't quite remember. I just know I had it, you know. But it's been a while, man, since I played Bedrock on my console, so I'm not 100% sure. All right, let's go ahead and take this stuff out. Slur, I appreciate you, bro. Coming in with the clutch. I should have just listened to you right away, though, huh? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Hell yeah, we're chilling over here. I got room to spare on my GPU. We should bump it back up to 1080p, right, guys? Honestly, next stream, I think I'm going to try to push it back to 1080p. If we get issues again, we get issues, and I will have learned my lesson. But I think I need to be told one more time that we have to stream in 720p. 740, 780. I never remember what the hell it is. I think it's 720. But I'm feeling good. We still get a little bit of lag in the house here. I think that's going to happen regardless, just with all the shit we got going on up here. But are we full on dirt? Yep. Let's start throwing in dirt somewhere else now. Oh my God. Are all these full? I don't know about that. Hey, got a couple spaces here. All right, let's go. Save for another day. Let's go. We weren't completely full. Hope the pass is worth it. Yeah, I don't know, man. Look into it. Make sure you know what you're buying before you buy it, okay? Thank you. Boom, boom. More access to add-ons, some maps, skins, kind of just the basics, but you have to pay for a good amount of things. Thank you, Cranky Croco, for throwing that in chat, by the way. Appreciate you, dude. And I don't know, from the sounds of it, maybe Game Pass is not worth it, you guys. I don't know. Don't know. Should have kept some of that dirt to redo this bottom stuff here. Oh, yeah, you can see that shadow quality, though. You can see that's a bit lower. Let's go ahead and I'm trying to fine tune our PC right now to get the most we can get out of it. And with that causes problems. But I'm trying to really just wring out the CPU and GPU here to get the most we can without getting any bottlenecks. Shadow quality looks better. That's good enough for me. All right. What the hell are we doing out here? I needed something out of here, fireworks. We should make up some more rockets soon here, guys, so we don't run out somewhere far away. All right. My opinion, not very worth it. Part of the reason why I play Java and use CurseForge. Exactly, dude. Yeah. So maybe not, Alex. Maybe not, dude. Very nice shadows. Very good. Look at this. We're looking fresh out here, you guys. Hell yeah. Give me that. Give me all that. Yeah, any kind of lag issues you guys see, throw it in chat right away, okay? I'm trying to catch it. Trying to catch it. So you see any stuttering cutting out like we've been dealing with, tell me right away. Chill music. All right, let's go. And we are locked back in, and I'm feeling a lot more confident that we're not going to have issues going forward. And if we do, you guys get to see me be really sad about it on stream. So I don't got Java. Yeah, I get it. At least Bedrock's got some dope shaders out there now. The vibrant visuals with some of the mod packs you can get for them. I mean, Bedrock is looking really good. Really, really good. Best it's ever looked. And I think that's dope. Because when I played Bedrock, I always wish we had some kind of shaders. But I actually got my PC a little bit before Vibrant Visuals even came out. So it is what it is. But we're happy with it. We love this PC. When she wants to work. When she wants to put in the sweat. All right. Let's go clean this up. We're going to have to grab some Doit now. We're going to have to grab a lot of dirt because we need to take all this stone out. We need to fill it in with dirt. Fill in this gap. We'll bridge this all the way over. Cover up underneath. So let's go back, clean up our stone. Look at this pond. Ooh, I like that. Shoulder check. I try to shoulder check this trapdoor when I fly in here. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Boom, boom, boom. And music has stopped. Let's go. If it's not one problem, it's another. You know what I'm saying? All right, I need to get out of this face cam here. Yes, please. Thank you. Keep playing. Appreciate you. And Doit. And go ahead and get rid of these seeds. Put this coal back. Saw the CurseForge wedge and the add-ons are amazing looking, but sadly they're not on Bedrock. Literally, CurseForge makes it so easy too, dude. Like, you don't have to do anything. You can just download CurseForge and then hit download or add on whatever mods you want. And it just does it for you. You don't need to open up any world files or anything like that. So it's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and keep this dirt here for now. Before we grab a bunch, because we're going to have to go chop out all the stone down there. And we're going to want to keep that stone. So get our pickaxe out. Shovel looks like it's going to need some repairing again a little bit here. And let's go ahead and take all this out. Love insta mining stone. So satisfying. PC, you get Xbox Game Pass, you can get Bedrock and Java for free. That's what I did, Cranky Croco. I had the Game Pass, and then when I got the PC, I had the game and everything already paid for because I had Game Pass. But something that messed me up, my Game Pass, I canceled it because I gave away my Xbox. But I canceled my Game Pass, and then when that ran out, I couldn't log in over here anymore. And I was like, what the hell's going on? So I basically had to buy Java again, which is totally cool, but threw me off for a second, dude. All right. We're going to keep wrapping around here. Stream's looking good, man. Stream's looking good. I'm down for it. A little dark over here. It's a cloudy day, but looking good, and the PC is humming, man. PC is humming. We could turn some settings up, man. What the hell? No, it's whenever I try to stream in 1080p, something with the bitrate gets all messed up, dude. But I'm glad we figured it out because we had multiple problems. We were streaming in too high of a bitrate for the quality, and our Distant Horizons was over here making my computer scream. All right. Before it gets too dark, let's go ahead and head back. Is that the music again? 2 times back to back. We're going to get drunk over here taking a shot every time the music stops. Probably shouldn't go AFK during the nighttime in a non-lit up area. Just saying. We still really need to light this pond up. Still know how I want to do it yet. Jack-o'-lanterns probably. See what I'm doing though? Hardcore, you guys. I'm always here waiting. I'm waiting for it to get nighttime, you know? I do not want to be awake when the monsters start spawning. They'll catch you off guard, dude. Frollo, what's good? What do you recommend I build between 2 watchtowers? Nothing too big. Between 2 watchtowers, like taller watchtowers, is there a wall between them connecting them or anything like that? Otherwise, you could just put some like carts and stuff out, you know, some piles of chests and things like that, like little odds and ends. Do some filler area between it, do a nice path with, or like maybe a little archway, walkway or something. Hard to tell you without seeing it myself, honestly. We do have a Discord for that. If you hop over on Twitch, in our Discord, you can show off your builds. And I don't know if anybody's really thrown anything up in there yet, but that'd be a good place to do it, because then I can tell you what I think. 3 bells means it is morning and villagers are going to be ready to trade soon. I think we're going to skip it though today. I doubt the iron farm has put in much work. Appreciate that. Hoping for a building. Thinking of a building. If you don't want it too big to take away from anything, you could do like a little hut, like a little fisherman's hut or something like that. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Maybe like a little shed, a little tool armory shed. But if you're wanting a house, then do a house, but keep the roof a little bit low key. Unless you think like a peaky roof would really accentuate the towers, then for sure go ahead and do that. But up to you, brother. If you don't like it, man, take it down. You know, I know it's a pain in the ass, but if you don't like it, take it back down, do it again. Got all the time in the world playing Minecraft. There's no time limit. Keep wrapping around here. Go grab all this. Joys of terraforming, man. Hell yeah, I gotta love it. I don't mind it too much. Planning on throwing a screenshot of my area up here today once I get this retaining wall done. Do it. Hell yeah, because you've been working on that all day, dude. Throw it up in chat. Or the Discord, you know what I'm saying. See how much longer this landscaping takes us. I mean, we're almost done. We're just going to need to replace this bottom layer with dirt that we're taking out right now, and we're pretty much done with landscaping over here. There's a couple areas I got to fill in too with dirt, but that never takes long. So once we're done with that, I'm thinking we take a step back, we look at the area, look at what we got to work with, and then start brainstorming some ideas for the house and the structure we're going to throw up over here. So I want to make it pretty big, I'm thinking, you guys. Got to make sure I have enough resources for everything as well. I mean, if we have to go mine, we have to go mine, or get trees, all that stuff. I'm sure we're going to have to do all that good stuff, but either way, let's be cognizant of what we have when choosing the materials to build with. Because it's always nice when we can go through some of our, like, thousands and thousands of blocks. Hey, thanks for the follow, the master follower, of course. Of course, the master follower, of course. That's dope. Appreciate your follow, bro. Thank you. We're just chilling right now, doing some terraforming, some good old landscaping. And I am getting warm in the office. First time I've complained about it today. Happens quite often, believe it or not. I can go turn the thermostat way down out there, but when it kicks on, man, it just heats up this room to no end. Okay, I think besides the stone over here, we can knock this out as well. We'll just have to rebuild this little side of the mountain. Not a big deal. grab it out over here. I'm going to want to replace all this too. So we're going to have to just kind of build up a new little layer. Probably just throw a layer of dirt up on the outside of this. That'll work. So let's get rid of this. That insta-mine, man. I love it. I love it. All right, I think we're going to be good here. Grab you out just in case. We're going to replace it later. Is this everything? Let's take a little bird's eye view up here. Almost everything. I see a couple over here. We can take care of right away. All right. Let's take a peek from these beautiful cherry blossom trees. Looks pretty stone-less to me. If you thought about making like a town hall, yes, bro, I want to, and we're going to. Figuring out where to put it is kind of the challenge right now, but oh man, I love looking at this house from far away. I think it looks so nice. I like coming up here every now and then and just chilling on top of this cherry blossom tree and looking at what we got going on, you know? Hell yeah, we're coming together, you guys. We're finally coming together. That's what's up. Appreciate the likes, bro. Do you do vlogs, video logs? Not really, man. I pretty much am just live streaming right now. I just don't have a whole ton of time, honestly. And part of it's, I don't know if it's laziness or what, but yeah, I haven't gotten into making YouTube videos or vlogs or anything like that. I want to, though. I want to. I think it would be much better, like, quality content than these streams. Because these streams, obviously, we're just hanging out, you know, we're chilling, we're having a good time while we're working. But I think some, like, you know, cut up videos and everything of showing me like building things, I think that would be really dope. We're gonna have to pull this cute little pink tree out of here at some point, you guys. We're gonna have to do it. All right, let's hop on up here. Could have came in through a little quick entrance, but whatever. Put away our stone and stuff, and then we're gonna have to grab out a bunch of dirt. Bunch of dirt, and we're gonna be replacing dirt for a little bit. Again, super exciting, but I feel like this whole terraforming process hasn't taken us very long. We didn't have a huge area to do or anything, but I feel like we're kind of zooming through it right now. All right, let's grab some doit. Let's grab all the dirt. Just grabbed it out of a random middle chest. Let's not do that. Let's stay organized here. Dirt, and let's go start filling in dirt. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Maybe in the middle of this we can take a little break and go get some wither skeleton skulls or something. Add some sweat into the game. You ever done a mega base build before? Not really. Not in this world. I haven't. Yeah, no, not really. I've made some stuff in creative before I like got into my hardcore world and all that, which were pretty cool. I made some really big stuff. I hear skeletons, so we're definitely hollow underneath right now. All right, let's hit this good number all the way throughout all of this. This part I absolutely hate doing because I constantly do stuff like that. So terraforming is nice. Filling in the bottom layer of dirt, I hate it. We got to get it done, you guys. Got to get it done. But no, Flashin', I want to do a really big, like, mega castle build. And I know I can make it look really cool. That's going to be a huge project. I'm kind of waiting until I finish up all my other bigger projects, like the creeper farm. We got to finish that. The pond, storage hall. So mainly those three. Once those three are done, we're going to get working on something big, like a castle. And I think it's going to look super nice because I got some good ideas for it already. So we're excited about that. But for now, we're chilling. We're chilling. Doing a project where I terraform made an entire custom cave with different blocks. That's dope, dude. That's dope. Those big projects they're tedious, but once you're done with them, man, it's like, hell yeah. Will I get over 150 add-ons with the pass? That's not too bad, Alex. That's not bad. That's quite a few add-ons. Dude, if you think it's worth it, you know, to get the Microsoft Pass or the Game Pass, whatever it is, go for it, bro. But if you don't, then maybe hold off. Keep going all the way across, and it's getting dark. It's getting dark. Fusion took you months. I bet, bro. I bet. Carson, what's good, bro? Good to see you. I appreciate the gifts, Carson. Thanks, man. No, we're playing on keyboard and mouse, bro. Keyboard and mouse. Playing Minecraft with a controller drove me nuts. I even used the keyboard and mouse when I played on my Xbox. Just because inventory management with a controller in games like this, or like Ark. I don't know if any of you guys have played Ark. I've played Ark probably damn near just as much as I've played Minecraft. Haven't gone back into it in a long time, but yeah, a huge Ark guy too. But playing that with a controller, same thing, man. Inventory management is just horrible. It's not fun to do. I feel like it takes away a lot from the game, you know? We're gonna zoom back here. It's starting to get dark. We'll grab up some more dirt. Could transform a village. Yes, I'm thinking about that. Alex, we actually there's a village out here, bro. Like an already made village. So I'm planning on working my way with builds all the way down. I want to take up this whole valley here. And I want to transform the village that's over here. Otherwise, we do have another village that's off in the distance. Let's come this way. It is down over here. It is too far to render in. But there's actually another village down this way. Used to play tons of Ark. Bro, Ark is goated, bro. Java is better than Bedrock. Yeah, I guess. They're both good, though, man. But yeah, we got another village over here that we can do up. All the villagers died a long time ago. This was something my buddy built long time ago. Beginning days of this whole like single player world. Halfway Dre actually built that. He's up in the house. And come back on over here. So yeah, we do have a couple villages that we could do up that are kind of nearby. I want to work my way over to them. Once we get there, then it's time. Turn your sense up on toggle. What do you mean by that, bro? Let's go ahead and sleep in our little hole out the ground. I play on controller. At first, it was painful playing like that, but I eventually got used to it. No, for sure. I had to play with controller for a long time. So I get it, bro. I get it. I like mouse and keyboard so much better. Or that's just personal preference, you know, dude. All right, let's come on over here and keep filling in the holes. Always worth it at the end, but it's super annoying to do while you're doing it. I think last time we did this, we got a little rhythm with it. Not like that. I think we were out 3, something like this. Hell yeah. Here we go. This is exciting. This is fun to watch. Let's go. Turn up. Let's go 1, 2. I think that's 3. Look at those grains in the dirt, man. That looks nice. I'm glad I didn't have to sacrifice too much more of my shader settings to get everything to work right. But so far, I don't know about you guys. I have not seen any like streaming lags or issues or anything like that. Kind of hard for me to watch though while I'm playing, but seems like everything's working a bit better. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we fixed our streaming issues. I hope. Keep going around here, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 up. What are we talking about over here? Game like Minecraft or Hytale or Ark, keyboard and mouse feels way better. Yeah, for sure, dude. For sure. I totally get it. Like I said, I played with controller for years on those games, you know, Minecraft and Ark. For years, I played with controller, dude. I didn't switch over to mouse and keyboard till like pretty recently. And yeah, it was like, oh my gosh, I should have been playing like this the whole time, you know? Keep going over. I think we're almost done with this hole. Can't do, by the way, you can't do on hardcore. Can't do what on hardcore, bro? Ark? Is that what you're talking about? Should build statues going through the mountain. That's a dope idea, dude. Yes. Like you're talking about through here. I don't even know if this is a big enough mountain, but for something like that, that's a great idea. Almost like something big here, something big here, and then we could have a big archway over it. I just don't know if the little cherry blossom hill is big enough. for that. Let's come over here so we can look at it. So yeah, if we put like something kind of like pillaring up right here, and then something over here too, it could be like a nice grand walkway, but I feel like that's really going to take away from the cherry blossom hill. But it's definitely doable and something I could probably do pretty quickly. I mean, even if we made it smaller, like almost do like one of those, like, I don't know what they're called, but like the Japan style structure, like a little archway. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. We'll see. For now, let's head on back down here. And keep working, damn it. Not there, dude. Not there. So it's easier to get in the hole, in my opinion. Easy day. Let's go. Love recommended ideas. I appreciate the ideas, dude. I appreciate the ideas. Hell yeah. Even if I don't go with like that specific idea, it still gives me other things to think about, or, you know, stuff that I hadn't thought about. So regardless, man, I always appreciate you guys' ideas. Boop. And that is the last hole over here. Let's go. We're almost done. And we're going to bridge over this stuff, and we're going to make it a nice smooth landscape over here. Hell yeah. I always like landscaping. Yeah, it's annoying, but I always love doing it because it feels like my village is finally expanding every time I do that, you know? It's just a good feeling. Being a fellow builder, hell yeah, man. Fellow builders unite, bro. Let's go. I mean, those miners, they're, you know, they're necessary. Sometimes you got to do both, of course. Like me, I try to do both. We stay stocked up and we build. I love it when we get music with actual words. Thank you, Chill Hops. This is why we keep all that dirt, you guys. Because you will eventually need it. You're going to wish you had it. Cruising! Hell yeah. Alright, alright, alright. So we'll be able to fill up this hole. I want to grab some torches to light up any areas that are going to be covered up. Do you ever play anything other than your hardcore world? I haven't yet, bro. I haven't. I want to, though. I want to play other games for sure. I'm just trying to stay consistent with like my Minecraft streams right now. I'm trying to build up a little bit of a following so that when we get to the point where we could play other games, you know, people will still be interested because they know me at that point. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I just play a bunch of random different games right now, it's going to be hard to build stuff up because, you know, the people that are watching these streams consistently, they might not want to watch me play a different game, you know? So, but we'll get there, bro, because I definitely want to play other games. I love Minecraft, don't get me wrong, but I love a lot of other games too, you know? We're just going to cover up this stone over here as best we can. Oh, I saw a leg in TikTok. I seen it. I see another one. We're going to stop moving for a second. We're still going, but we're struggling on TikTok right now. Oh, TikTok is super behind, you guys. Super, super behind. And it's basically locked up. Horrible. Oh yeah, we're so far behind. Hightail, yeah. Hightail would be fun to do. For sure. I want to. And spin around. See how far behind we are. We're really far behind right now on the stream. Oh yeah. Yep, we're running into more issues here, guys. I don't know what's going on. Oh, this is frustrating. So my PC is fine. This is now just a streaming issue with OBS. Hey, Cranky Croco, that's crazy, bro. That's what's up. Hell yeah, man. Supplied the warband with 7 people. That is nuts, bro. Thank you so much. If you can see this, bro, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is crazy, man. Hell yeah. That is the first time that has happened in stream. That's what's up, dude. That's what's up. And we got a hype train going right now, but we're lagging so bad. I almost want to restart the stream, but we can't now that we got a hype train. That's insane, man. That is insane. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Trying to see if we can fix this right now. We got a lot of issues going on. Let's zoom over somewhere safe.